Thursday morning. I'm realizing I never closed out the vlog on Tuesday night, but I also didn't film any new stuff yesterday, I don't think. So, closing out the vlog here. Bad Movie Bingo was so much fun. We had such a good time. It was hilarious. So it started out, they did like a pre-movie game called Name That Mascot, and it was so hard. Nobody was any good at it. Because he had some like obscure mascots. It wasn't just like Gritty and Iceberg, you know. Iceberg is the mascot of the Pittsburgh Penguins and Gritty is the mascot of the Philadelphia Flyers, but like during the 2020 election, Gritty became like a statewide treasure. It's a whole thing. But anyway, yeah, so it was a blast. We had so much fun. I really want to go back again. Basically, it's like the movie plays and like they call out all the different tropes. So it's not actually like bingo, like a specific thing for the movie. So like it wasn't like, okay, so for sudden death, it wasn't like when you see the Civic Arena, when you see Mike Lang, who's the former Penguins announcer, he retired. It wasn't like specific like that. It was like movie tropes. So for example, like somebody randomly has a bazooka, evil henchman, cheesy one-liner. I'm trying to think what else was on there, but it was hilarious. Like it was so funny. So I did not win bingo. Husband did and Steve-O did. But at the end, they gave away, they had these hold on, let me show you. So the prize, not for bingo, if you won bingo, you got a $5, like a poker chip, a $5 off of whatever you bought at the bar. But then they were also giving away the prize for the Name That Mascot game, and then they had some extras. So they like randomly like were like, who hasn't been here before? Who didn't have a bingo tonight? And like gave away the Reddits at the end. It is a signed picture, signed by Iceberg, the Penguins mascot. That's Iceberg. If you are not familiar with Pittsburgh hockey and this amazing movie, that's, yeah. So also I'll put up a picture here. Husband and I did, we like to do these movie nights. We've done 3 of them or 4 of them. Maybe just 3. We did Van Damme, we did Hulk Hogan, and we did Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I think we were planning on doing Kurt Russell. I was like, I cannot think. I can picture his face and I can't think of his name. But what we do is we do 4 movies and then you pick food that goes with each movie. So we did, for Van Damme night, we did Bloodsport, we did Twin Trouble, whatever the hell is that called, Double Impact, Hard Target, and then we finished up, the final one was this, and we got Permanis, which is like a famous Pittsburgh restaurant, as our food for the night. But we recreated all of these. This is the movie poster here. We recreated all of them I did on Photoshop with my amazing Photoshop skills. So I'll put up a picture of the sudden death recreation. It's featuring stuff from my kitchen. Good job, Fox. Anyway, so it was a blast. So I would really love to go again. I really liked it. It was just like fun. Everybody was like super into it, and everybody would be like watching, and you'd be like, no! And like it was one of those like, you know, movies where you can like interact with it while it's happening. So I'm gonna close out the vlog here, and I'm gonna restart for our next week's vlog whenever I pick up the camera again and film. So. Layla Grace, come on, let's go. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. You were doing so good. Run, 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 run. Come on. Run, 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 run. Oh, get out of the horses. It's my good girl. Come on, come on. Come on, we gotta get in the car. We gotta go. We got errands to run. What channel is this on? XL Metal. You know, when I left you in the car, this was on New Wave. Did you, Layla Grace, did you change the channel? Tell mommy the truth. Tell mommy the truth. Did you change the channel? With your nose, like this? Ooh. Is that what you did? Did you want to listen to metal music? You don't even like metal music. Now you won't look at me. You ready to go inside? I can't believe I left you in the car and I thought I put on music that you really liked.
and you changed it to be metal music. You ready to go? Cheers to 16 years. Whoa.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. And welcome back to filling a water bottle at the fridge. Hi, everyone. Good morning. It's Friday morning. I filmed some stuff, but I didn't say hello and kick off the vlog until right now. So, as you can probably tell, I'm fucking tired right now. So it's almost May. May is in 2 days, and I'm so all over the place right now. Things have been really busy at work. Not bad, but busy. And I donated blood on Tuesday, so I'm still not feeling 100%. So last night, yesterday was our 16th anniversary of dating. So we have 3 anniversaries. So obviously the first one, the big one, is our wedding anniversary. But we also have March 31st, which is the day I thought didn't exist. I, for the longest time, thought March had 30 days, and I was like, we met on March 31st. So, that's the day that we met, March 31st, and then April 28th is when he asked me to be his girlfriend, and so we were officially a couple. And then November 3rd is our actual anniversary. So we went for a walk last night, and then we were gonna cook. By the time we got home, I had to run to another store and grab a transfer for work, so I had to go all the way across town. So by the time I got back from that, and then we went for a walk, it was kind of late, and he's like, let's just go to the Cage and celebrate. And I'm like, yeah, sure, why the heck not? So we went up there to get salads. Well, I got salad, he gets a burger. And we got one drink, and I was like, well, let's not stay too late, but I can have 2 drinks. By the time the second drink, I was 2 sips into it, I was like, I'm gonna fall asleep at the bar right now. I was so tired, and I think it's probably because the blood donation thing. They say your blood volume is supposed to replenish after 48 hours, so yesterday was 48 hours. Yesterday at 4 o'clock, because I went in the afternoon on Tuesday. But I think I still, I'm waking up feeling really dehydrated, even though I've been crushing it on my water goal. So yeah, so anyway, it's about 6 o'clock. I am gonna work on my wellness planner, which I'll show you updates on that, and my bullet journal, and I have one video to edit. I've been editing it the last 3 days. I need to finish it so I can post it today. But yeah, just trying to get some stuff done and get my brain in the right place for May 1st. May 1st is Sunday. It is marathon day. I'm having a lot of FOMO. I wasn't having FOMO the whole training season. I wasn't man, I wish I was out there doing 20 miles today. But now it's the expo is today, and so the expo is really fun. If you've never done a big race like Pittsburgh, so they have the races on Sunday, but marathon weekend starts Friday. So Friday and Saturday is the expo. Saturday morning is the 5K and the toddler trot and the pup trot, and then Sunday is the actual marathon. So it's I don't know, on Friday you start getting really excited, and then you go to the expo. My friend Christy and I would always go to the expo together. She would take the day off work, and I usually, if I am off and can do the marathon, well, I've not done the full marathon in Pittsburgh. I've only done the half here, because the year I started training for full, I was out of town for Go Wild, and so I did a race in April out in California instead. So anyway, so Christy would take the day off of work, and I'd be off work. We'd go get lunch, then we go to the expo, and it's I don't know, that you can there's shops and stuff, and they this one shop that has these cute running tights and tank tops and stuff with different Pittsburgh slogans on them, stuff like that. They're always doing free samples of Noon and Honey Stinger and things like that. You can buy that kind of stuff. They have shoe people that you can try on different shoes, headphones, any kind of running gear that you could need. They have test them out stations, which is kind of cool. But they also have a lot of cool photo opportunities, so we just get pictures of ourselves with all the different things. The one year they had wine samples. Last year or 2 years ago, 2019, 3 years ago.
I wasn't here in 2019. 4 years ago, they had the local meadery was giving out meat, and then Jenny Lee Bakery is always there, and Jenny Lee Bakery makes little cinnamon raisin like little toasts and with syrup, and it's so good. So, but yeah, the expo is just fun, and it gets you like really hyped up, and you're like, oh my goodness, the race day is coming. That's where you pick up your packet and get your bib and everything. And then Saturday is the 5K, and so in Pittsburgh, if you do the 5K and then you do either the marathon or the half marathon, then you get another medal, which is for the steel challenge. They call the steel challenge if you do both. So, and then in 2018, I did 2018 or 2017. I was also a relay runner for the shelter. So, yeah, I charity ran 1 year, 2 years. I was a charity runner twice. I can't remember. My brain. Oh my goodness, my brain. Yeah. So the 1 year I did the 5K, the half, and I was the first leg of the relay for the shelter team. So we always have at least one shelter team. So, so I'm having FOMO now. I wasn't, and I am now. And I mean, it's fine. So, and the other thing is, like, I wish I could at least go, like, watch and cheer for my friends, even if I can't run, but I have to work. So there's nowhere really that I can get to in time to see them with the road closures. Like, I'd have to go over to, like, the north side where the shelter is, which I thought about doing because they do need help in the morning, but I don't know how the road closures will go. And I'd have to be back here for work at 11, so. Anyway, I'm just kind of bummed about that, so I'm going to try to do some fun stuff. We're going to go see a movie tomorrow night, and tonight there's a dance night. We were kind of like tossing the idea around, but part of me is like, I just want to like chill out because I'm really tired. So, yeah, I think it's going to be like a nice low-key weekend with a nice movie. Hopefully that's good. And then Sunday is the 1st, and so I have to work, but it's my short day. It's only 6-hour shift, and then I just have to work Monday, Tuesday, and then I'm off. So I'm like, okay, like the last couple months I've been off on the 1st, and I was like, oh, this is great. But then it was like I was off on the 1st and I went back on the 2nd, and so then like all my plans like had the opportunity to go to shit very fast. So I'm thinking maybe this will be better. This will be ideal because I'll still have time on the 1st to do my power sheets, set up my bullet journal for the month, all that. But then I will be off shortly after. So like I have to just make it through 2 days of like following my plan on work days, and then I'll have days on. I don't know. We're trying this. So anyway, just wanted to check in and say hello and ramble for like, oh God, now it's later than I wanted it to be. I've been up since like 5:15 this morning. I was just like scrolling the internet, and I don't know what I was doing. So anyway, hello, welcome back, and I will check in later. Hi everybody, it is Saturday night. Done with work, finished my inventory. We are up on Murray Avenue. We are going to get some dinner, and we're going to go see the new Nicolas Cage movie. White rabbits. Does everybody remember? Good morning, it's May 1st. How's it May? It's Buttercup time. I can't believe it's May already. My mind is blown. Anyway, good morning, welcome to another month of chaos. I hope it's not chaos. I think this month's gonna be better. I had to pause for a moment because I had a Dorito to take my allergy medicine with. Just because I have sensitive teeth, it's so much easier for me to take pills with food if I can instead of water, because the cold water can hurt my back teeth
Anyway, I was afraid I had Dorito dust on my face. So I was like, stop for a minute. So I'm back. So yeah, it's May 1st. I feel like kind of like, it's May 1st. I love the first month. We went to the movie last night. I fell asleep. I fell asleep in the middle. So embarrassing. I really liked it. And I'm so bummed that I fell asleep, but I think we can get it on the TV as well. So I might just, maybe we'll download it and I'll catch up with the parts that I missed. But it was really funny. Nicolas Cage was very good in it. So today I'm at work. It's marathon day. I'm having FOMO. I made sure I messaged all my friends who are running this morning. It's weird, like not our whole group is running anyway. 2 of my girlfriends are out in California, actually. They're at Disneyland yesterday. My like running partner and friend Christy is working. I'm working. Well, I think actually she might have the day off, but she was supposed to be working, so she did not sign up. My friend Em is not running. So it's kind of weird. Not everybody is running, and nobody is running the full, I don't think. I think almost all of our friends are running the half. So it's been a weird couple of years for running. So I decided that I'm ready to pick a fall race. I am. So most of my friends are running Richmond again this year, which is such a blast. If you are a runner and you have not run Richmond, Virginia, it's so good. It's just like, that's my marathon PR right now. Because it's just fun the whole time. Like, don't mind my dishes. I have to empty the dishwasher before I can put those in. So yeah, it's like the crowd support is excellent. Like, it's so much fun. I don't know. I wish I could do it, but I'm working that weekend and I don't have any vacation left to take off for it, so that kind of sucks. But I would like to choose a race that's like the week before or a couple weeks or a little bit earlier, so that way I can be on a similar training cycle as my friends. And I have to figure out a coaching situation because I would really like to sign up with a coach again. That's really been helpful. I used to use another runner who was in our group, my coach Suzanne, but she no longer does it like as a job. She was just like doing it kind of like volunteering, and I feel guilty. I want to pay somebody. I want to have somebody like be more, you know, like I don't want to feel like I'm just like using their skills. So running coach, finding a new running coach is on my list. So my coach Sarah, who I've been working with since last summer, she's a nurse and she is retiring from coaching for now at least. So just super bummer. She was the one who helped me through my whole frostbite injury situation. So it's a bummer to lose her. So I find somebody else. So my friend Rachel, she lives in the Virginia, like DC area. She uses an online running coach that she really likes, so she recommended her. So I want to just like, I haven't seen Em in forever, and I know Em's looking for a new coach too, because she's been coaching with Sarah for years. So I was like, well, next time we go for a run, we'll talk about it. But I haven't seen her. I haven't seen anybody. So yeah, lots of fun things coming in May. I'm kind of excited. I'm going to do my power sheets this morning. I decided I am turning my phone on airplane mode so that I have the next 2.5 hours to focus on creative stuff. I wanted to get up earlier and I was just so exhausted. Like I said, I fell asleep during the movie and then I was awake for like a little bit and then I was asleep again at the end. I was like, ah. And then we had to walk home. And that was not fun. So I'm going to turn my phone to airplane mode so I don't get distracted by text messages this morning. And I'm going to do my power sheets and set up my bullet journal. And it is also the start of Hot Tot Summer, hashtag Hot Tot Summer. If you follow Sophia Marie D on YouTube, she is like, she does Weight Watchers and she has like a, I don't know how, like a meal, I don't know what the word for it is. She's like, she does what I eat in a day videos. I don't know what that type of, it's not a food blogger. It's not like a weight loss blogger, but she does talk about weight loss. But she like, I don't know, I like her recipes. She's just very funny and easy to listen to and watch. So she calls her followers Hot Tots. She always opens her videos with, "Hi Hot Tots." And she is doing a challenge called Hot Tot Summer. And I have to keep switching arms because my arms are getting tired. This is not making tired, leaning on this arm, but if I was holding the camera, different. Anyway, so she's doing a challenge called Hot Tot Summer. It's starting in May. She made like a little Facebook challenge group, and you're supposed to pick your habits that you're going to do every day. So my habits are drink a cup of water first thing every morning, which I'm going to do as soon as I'm done filming this. Do something creative every day, even if that's just working on my
wellness journal, which I don't know if I showed that yet or not. I'll make sure I film something about that in the next couple days. Even if, if it's just something like that, or working my scrapbook, editing pictures, just like taking time every day to do that. Tracking my macros, 30 minutes of fitness or more, stretching every day for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I forget, I have my list upstairs. But anyway, I'm going to make a spread in my wellness planner for this. And so then you just check in, and then like you can post stuff on Instagram and tag Hot Summer, and then you post in the Facebook group. You have to like stay accountable in the Facebook group, which I thought was like really fun. So yeah, so I'm going to be participating in that. My friend Taylor is also, we watched Sophie together. And so we're both going to be doing it. So she made her list last night. So she has 3 goals, and it's really like, it was hilarious how she worded it. It was like, drink some fucking water. And I was like, see, you'll stick to it because you use curse words. So then you get that set up. And then I'm going to work out after work today. So I'm done at 5. So I'm going to go for a run after work. I'm going to start running again today. See, I feel so optimistic. Anyway, good morning, happy May, and let's get some coffee.
It's so pretty out right now. You know, it sucks though, when the race started this morning, it was raining, and now it's not raining, but it's like spooky. But when it rains first thing and your feet are wet to start the race, that's terrible. Even if it's nice the rest of the day. There's my baby. She woke up and said, Mama, I want some breakfast. Yes, you did, huh? Anyway, I love when the sky looks like that. It's a little chilly, but not bad. I don't know why I feel so good today. I think this was the right year to not run the marathon. Oh my god, my friends are out in this. Like, running in this. And it's getting cold. I love a good run in the rain as much as the next person, but not when it's this cold right now. It's like I'm out here, I'm getting goosebumps just standing out here. And we've had some thunder. I don't even know. Like a couple big claps of thunder. It said like, I checked the lightning tracker on the Weather Channel, and it said the lightning was 1.62 miles away. Take cover. But I didn't hear any updates from the race, so yeah. It's drastically decreased in coolness out here. No, the coolness has increased, but the wow, it's so cool out here has sucked.
Don't be a loser.
Spooky. Did you hear thunder right as we came out?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder, I guess it's gonna storm again. Okay, I didn't realize it's blue over there and becomes this like cotton candy pink and purple over here. It's a really pretty night. It's getting a little spooky out here, so here's your spooky weather report. It's getting spooky. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Filling Your Water Time. It's Monday morning. Hi, I'm so sleepy. I was so sleepy last night too.
Work was like not bad this weekend, but it was just so busy. We did basically like, what do you think? Twice the volume we were supposed to both days. Well, no, almost 3 times the volume on Saturday and twice the volume yesterday that we were like scheduled to do. So yeah, that was a bit much. But it was not bad, so that's good. But I just came home and I was like, so yeah. I did go for my first run in over a month, so that was really nice. I was planning to start back on May 1st, and then it felt like extra special to start back on May 1st because I had all that FOMO from missing the marathon. So, yeah, it was good. It was really, I don't know, it felt like I got into that place like right away. And if you're a runner, there's like 2 ways that you run. Okay, so there's the first way where you're like, this is never going to end and I fucking hate it. And then there's that way where like you are running and you just get into a groove and then you forget, like, if someone was like, did you go past this street? You'd be like, I don't know. How to, you know, like when you're so like exhausted and you just have to focus on driving home and you're like, I don't remember how I got home because I just was like in the zone and just like focused on only that one thing. It's like that, but not like in a bad way. Am I explaining this right? But that was yesterday. I was like, whoa, I'm already at 1.7 miles out of this 5K that I'm running tonight after work. So it felt good. It was really, really humid yesterday and warm. It's not bad, but just like a shock to the system. When the last time I ran, I think it was like 26 degrees or something ridiculous in March. So it felt pretty good. Yeah. So this morning I'm gonna work on my setting up my bullet journal for the month of May now with my trackers and everything. I'm tracking my I'm using my habit tracker to track the Hot Tot Summer. I did like all my Hot Tot Summer things yesterday and I'm so excited. So I'm gonna try to put those in a different video because I am gonna talk about like macros and weight loss and numbers and things like that, and I know that that's not something that everybody wants to hear, so I'm gonna try to do that on a separate thing. I want to try to do like what I eat in a day. Never done that, but I love watching those videos. I really do. So I think I'm gonna try that, but I don't know. We'll see. But that'll be a separate video, so it'll be clearly like marked that that's what it is. So don't worry, like if that's not what you want to see in content, then you don't have to see it, I promise. So anyway, I'm gonna get some coffee, have some water. I'm gonna have my first water cup of the day, and then I'm going to start working on my project. I almost forgot, but I did it.
What are you doing, huh? Doing a big stretch. Doing a big stretch. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you gotta go through 2 beds to get to the 3rd bed to get to the yes, ma'am. Can you sit? Sit? Good girl. That's a good girl. I love you. Yes.
Spooky weather report. It's really spooky. Sunset is not supposed to be. It is 7:52. We were supposed to have another 24 minutes of sunlight. And we don't have that. We don't have that. Yeah. Some areas of Pittsburgh had a tornado on the ground today. There was lightning. I just fainted. And everybody got a storm. And we had some thunder. I was expecting the power to go out at work because that happens sometimes. Nothing did, but yeah, I'm about to go up and do my workout. We're gonna go get dinner. Hopefully the power stays on for dinner. Watch the Penguins game, and yeah, it's brewing here. It's brewing. Layla Grace, is this Layla Grace's longest NHL game in the history of NHL games for Layla Grace? Triple overtime. How do you feel? You heard that the Penguins get pizza during this intermission and you want pizza? It's a good idea. Yeah, pizza sounds good, huh? Statistics. Keith Freeman, I fucking hate that dude still. Hi there, Editing Fox from the future. I never closed this vlog out. Just some context. The Penguins did win that night in triple overtime. The stress and drama over the 5 overtime loss of the year 2000. Something, you know, like the phrase, I'll die mad about it. That's my I'll die mad about it. We went to 5 overtimes against the fucking Flyers in the year 2000,
It was our end of the year band trip. We were in Disney World and we all stayed up watching it. The whole, like, not a whole band, but a lot of us. And it was the third longest game in the history of the NHL. And they kept saying that. And they kept saying, this is the third longest game in the history of the NHL. And so my friend and I were watching it until like 2:30 in the morning. And we just kept saying, did you know that this is the third longest game in the history of the NHL? And so that's a whole thing. So that night I texted my friend from high school and was like, this was the 5th longest game in the history of the NHL. I actually don't know how long it ended up going, but it was the 2nd longest Penguins playoff game, I think. Anyway, Keith Primo for the Flyers scored the game-winning goal. And the next day we were so tired, and we go down to breakfast at our hotel, and there's some jagoff from Philly there wearing a Primo jersey, and I was like, I'm gonna get into a fight. Then we had to be at Epcot Center all day, so I never saw any of Epcot Center because we were all so tired. We just like found places to nap and just like slept on the ground at Epcot Center. So anyway, that is the bitterness. But the Pens did win that night with triple overtime. It was very exciting, and then we went on to lose the series, the first series, and the rest is history. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new here, and as always, take care of yourselves and take care of each other, especially when you're watching triple overtime hockey. Check on your heart. Ask your doctor if your heart is healthy enough for triple overtime Penguins hockey. And I will see you in my next video.